Hey, CLC family, can you believe it's been 3 full months since we've been able to worship together in person? You know what I've been missing the most? It's not the preaching, and it's not the worship, as much as I love both. It's the people. Chris and I love you guys, and we miss getting to see you in God's house. Well, I'm here today to make the long-awaited announcement about our reopening plans. Can I get a drum roll, please? After carefully reading our governor's recommendations and the CDC guidelines, and hours of prayer and discussions with our pastoral team, and at least 2 different surveys with you, our church family, we've decided to reopen CLC for public worship on Sunday, July 19. Well, I know some of you will think we should open sooner, like next Sunday, and others no doubt feel we should wait even longer, and we respect both opinions. I want to make one thing perfectly clear. The one thing that we've learned in these past 3 months is that we can experience the presence of God and the anointed word online. And with our digital life groups, you can also gain insights and great fellowship from your brothers and sisters of CLC. So we plan to continue offering online services and other social media broadcasts each week. And if you don't feel comfortable returning to the building, we support your decision and look forward to you worshiping with us online each week for as long as you want. In fact, if you're in the high-risk category because of your age or pre-existing health conditions, we encourage you to continue worshiping with us online from the safety of your own home. CLC has long been a both-and church. So regardless of where you worship with us, whether online or in person, you're part of our church family. And we will give Jesus praise both online and in the auditorium. And we will grow from His Word both online and in the auditorium. And we will support the mission of the church both online and in person. Now for the details we want you to know. Here's a dozen things that we're doing. We are deep cleaning the entire worship center. Number 2, we will have hand sanitizing stations at the entrances and throughout the building. 3, we'll be using a non-touch thermometer to take temperatures of all of our Dream Team members. If one of them is found to be sick, we will pray for them before asking them to return home. Number 4, all of the staff, greeters, and ushers will be wearing masks. We encourage our members to do so as well, but they are not mandatory. Number 5, we have removed every other row of chairs in the worship center and will be seating non-family members with at least 3 chairs between groupings. Number 6, to begin, we are requiring everyone to make a reservation to attend a service so that we don't exceed our social distancing capacity. We will begin with a 10 o'clock service and add 8:30 when it's needed, and finally add the noon service when it's needed as well. Number 7, all restrooms will be cleaned and sanitized several times throughout the day for your safety. Number 8, the services will be as touch-free as possible. No offering buckets will be passed. You can use the boxes at the back of the church. No paper notes will be used. You can use the CLC app instead. Doors will be open for you. Communion will continue to be celebrated at home online, and our altar ministry will be modified. Number 9, all of our Dream Team volunteers will receive extensive training to help keep you safe from COVID-19. Number 10, we will not serve any food or drink. 11, there will be no children's ministry in person for the rest of the summer. Kids Life will continue to offer services and extra programming from birth through 5th grade online each week, but all children's ministry facilities will be closed during the summer. We will worship together as families in the worship center. And finally, number 12, there will be no in-person student ministry programming on Sundays, but Consume Connect will resume on Wednesday nights at 7 p.m. beginning at a later date in August. Now, here's 5 things that we're asking you to do. Number 1, if you have any of the issues that put you at high risk, we're asking you to please stay home and watch our service at live.clc.tv. Number 2, if you have a fever, a cough, a sore throat, or breathing difficulty, we want you to please stay home and watch the service online. Number 3, please make a reservation online so we don't exceed our social distancing capacity. And don't worry, we will send you the link to register the week before. Number 4, please use the parking lot on the west side of our building and enter at the youth main entrance. We will designate one-way hallways to enter and exit the worship center to better facilitate social distancing, and all hallways will be clearly marked. The youth office cafe side entrance and hallway will be used as an exit only. And finally, number 5, we ask you to help make this a touchless service with no handshaking or hugging. Let's all greet with a smile, or maybe an elbow bump, or a humble bow. We want everyone to feel comfortable. That's it. I'm looking forward to the opportunity to worship with you again, and we appreciate your participation. God bless.